Taking a look at Miami. And they can put an end to this series in no time tonight, Greg.
And that's got to be the approach that they take mentally. When you've got a team facing elimination, don't even give them a glimmer of hope. Put your foot down right away, close it out, and get a nice rest before the conference final.
You're right. Don't give them any hope. So here's Miami's starting group. Stiff is out there with Lowry. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus. Makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Simmons. Outside for Durant. Six to shoot. From 15 feet away. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Miami the other way now. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
On the catch and shoot, Butler is a great option. His mechanics are just so flawless.
Back to Durant. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Oh, the lob to Irving. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Steve Nash for a minute. He told me that despite everything, he still believes in his team's ability to take at least one game in this series. But of course, that has to be tonight. He looks at this as a building block, saying what they learned in this series, win or lose, should be invaluable for the future. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Lowry. Butler's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Passes it to KD. Irving against Stiff. Irving passes to Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Now, here's Adebayo. Right on the bucket. Adebayo's got 5.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
This man is a 3-level scorer. And this level, by the rim, there is nobody like Kyrie Irving in that touch he has.
Here's Butler. He's got 5. Martin finds Lowry. And again, Miami with the triple.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. 9-point game. Irving looking over the floor. Back to KD. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. And here are the Heat. They're on a 13-4 run. Holmes against Adebayo. Here's Stiff. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Simmons against Lowry. Irving kicks to Simmons. Back to Irving. There's the 3. They get the rebound. A shot, no good.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And the Nets with possession here. They trail by 14. Simmons, the bounce pass. Simmons on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. To halt the run.
And we've talked about this. When Simmons takes initiative, good things tend to happen.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
Simmons at the line 2 times.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
A walking triple-double threat. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
And he's good on the second. Miami leading by 13. Butler kicks to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Adebayo's got 9.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
The 10-footer, and it's blocked. To the middle, here's Martin. Pass to Stiff. Inside. Adebayo passes to Stiff. 5 on the clock, and he jams it with authority.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Nets passing it around. Stiff against Irving. Unloads from 13. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Miami leading by 15. And the pass to Stiff. Left side, Martin. Pulls up. That one off the back iron and out.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
KD on the wing. Back to Simmons. Driving the lane. And he converts the layup.
Nice play by Simmons. So good at switching gears with the ball in his hand.
Passes it to Stiff. Here's Butler. Pass to Stiff. Puts up a 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. Nets trail by 13. Left side, Irving. No good from the low block.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Timeout called the Nets.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Time to make some noise for your Brooklyn Nets.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. T.J. Warren comes in for Edwards. And Joe Harris is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Then for the Heat, Yurtseven comes in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Martin. Now here is Harris. Simmons. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start. Clearly a foul.
First personal foul. Team second.
For Miami, they have shot just 1 free throw early. 1 for 1 in the game.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
And Butler commands hard work from his teammates. He demands they want to win as much as he does.
Thomas checked in for the Nets. And Miami with a change here, too. Heroes checked in. And so Butler nails both of them. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 17-point game. That's good for Thomas on the assist by Simmons.
Well, we know Simmons can do this. At 6'11", I don't know that anyone in the league has his vision.
Yurtseven with it over Claxton. It's hauled in by Harris.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Simmons with it. Picked up by Hero. No good from Simmons. Miami leading by 15. And stolen by Simmons. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. Thomas, it's a wide open look. It's hauled in by the Heat.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Oladipo against Harris. Here's Steph. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. 8 points for the kid.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Simmons against Hero. Simmons can't get it to go.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Pass to Hero. Here is Steph. Butler in the corner. Shot clock at 6. And the shot goes in. Butler's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Warren against Butler. And the shot by Warren, no good. The Heat leading by 20. Now the pass to Hero. Stiff kicks to Oladipo. Passes it to Stiff. Here's the teardrop. It's sent back down by Simmons. And that one drops for him.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside Thomas. Hits it from 3-point range. Thomas got 5.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Thomas against Stiff. Pass to Yurtseven. Trying trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. That's trailed by 19. And here is Thomas. 5 points in the game. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. Nice D from Stiff. Oladipo outside. Pass to Stiff. Wide open. Good. And it's Oladipo picking up the assist. That's 10 points for the kid.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Warren finds Thomas. Harris with it. Guarded by Oladipo. Warren against Butler. Fires from the line. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. The Heat leading by 21. Down low. Here's Stiff. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And making plays to help his team. That's what Butler does. And he demands that his teammates do the same.
Simmons inside. He's covered by Hero. And the shot is good.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low. Really difficult for them to defend.
The pass to Stiff. Hero on the wing, over Simmons, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Passes to Thomas. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Can't connect from 13 feet out. To the paint, here's Stiff, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And so it's Miami, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Please give a big round of applause for your next.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference Semifinals. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
They're just out-hustling them on the boards, punishing them for refusing to box them out accordingly.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Max Strus is out there with Caleb Martin. Then there's Stiff. Then there's Lowry. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the kid in this last game against the Nets was a man on a mission. He added 27 points, and his defensive intensity helped set the tone. As he made sure to involve his guys on the other end. The stat line was filled, and the whole league was talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And the second free throw, good. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the Heat. Pass to Strus. Martin up top. Back to Strus. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. No good from Irving.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Outside Edwards. Irving against Stiff. The shot's good from Irving.
From mid-range, Irving is so consistent. He can hit that shot whenever he needs to.
Pass to Stiff. Outside Martin. Right wing. Clock at 6. Now, here's Strus. Defended by Durant.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
Nets have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And there's the pass to Simmons. Oh, Holmes in position. Here's Martin. There's the drive. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
First personal foul.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw, no good for Martin. Durant deciding where to go with it. Simmons. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Kyle Lowry.
No answer for Simmons, a tenacious scorer who finishes with muscle through contact.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line.
One shot.
And that one misses. The Heat have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. KD against Stiff. Passes it to Strus. Over Edwards. Pass to Stiff. Now, here's Strus.
Kick it out, baby.
Martin, the pass to Stiff. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Strus. Edwards with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Next ball.
Timeout called, the Nets.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
On defense, Miami. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Pass to Holmes. Back to Simmons. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
What mastery from Simmons, fooling the entire defense in the paint there.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Simmons.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
No good on the second free throw. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. The pass to Lowry. Here is Steph, guarded by KD. Adebayo with the ball. With the fadeaway. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Adebayo's got 13.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Outside Irving. Shot from 12. Here's KD. Lays it up off the glass. Durant's got his first bucket of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Lowry passes to Steph. Now, here's Strus. Defended by Durant. Passes it to Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Martin. Misses off the left eye. Nets have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Pass to Simmons. On the wing, Irving. On target from 13 feet. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Such a smooth operator out of the pick and roll. Irving can do so much with the ball. It's ridiculous. It makes it so difficult to game plan for him because he can break down pretty much any defense.
Strus passes to Steph. The shot's good. Steph's got 20 points.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Pass to Edwards. The feed now to Irving. And it's blocked by Steph. The pass to Adebayo. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Here's Simmons. Second chance shot. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Down low, here's Martin. That shot off the mark, and Brooklyn will come the other way. Simmons inside, while recovering. Back to Simmons. Here's Holmes, and Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Irving. Second shot opportunity. The shot that time not on target. Great D that time from Martin.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. And look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Steph the pass to Strus. Outside Lowry. Back to Strus. Over Durant. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Here's Simmons. And too long on the shot.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. Miami shooting their fifth attempt at the line in the game. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. TJ Warren comes in for Edwards. Harris is checked in for Kevin Durant. And Thomas subbed in for Ben Simmons. Then for the Heat, Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Martin. Victor Oladipo comes in for Max Strus. And Hero subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Free throw good, Stith. And it's Irving with the ball for the Nets. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Passes it to Adebayo. Goes back up. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Outside Irving. And stolen by Butler. In transition, here comes Miami. There's the lob to Oladipo. Adebayo finds Hero. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Butler. Rebound, Brooklyn. Here's Irving. 6 points for him. To end the drought. No good there. Some solid defense from Butler. Miami's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Here is Steph. He's got 23. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Butler always looking to find that alley-oop. Just throw it his way, and he'll handle the rest.
Pass to Claxton. Outside Thomas. Over Stiff. 6 to shoot. Claxton the pass to Irving. And the three ball is good. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter.
And look, he is a 50-40-90 guy, right around 40% from the three-point line. Kyrie deserves more respect for his deep game.
Pass to Stiff. Outside Hero. Butler on the wing. Knocks it loose.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Warren the pass to Thomas. No good from outside.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Here is Steph. Lays it up and banks it in. Stiff's got 25 points in the game.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Harris against Oladipo. Harris kicks to Irving. Outside Warren. And there's the drive. Here's Claxton, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And that's how you lead a team. literally.
Miami's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Now the pass to Stith. Butler goes in, and it's Butler with the jam.
Another one for Butler. This is why they call him Jimmy Buckets. Certain nights, this guy can take over.
Here's Irving. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Thomas. 24 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Harris. Here's the three. A rebound by Stith. Stith's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Oladipo. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
Normally he drains that.
And so it's the Miami Heat with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference Semifinals. A fantastic game from the kid in this one.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Rashawn Holmes out there with Edwards. Then there's Ben Simmons. Then there's Irving. And it's Durant in at the 3 slot. And that's the group for Steve Nash as we begin the second half. Pass to Stith. Butler against Irving. And Butler gets it to go.
A main weapon of Butler's. They say the mid-range shot is dying, but he still finds value in it.
It's Durant on the wing. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Butler. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. Yep, that one goes in there. 27 points for the kid.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense is nowhere to be found.
There's the pass to Durant. Holmes trying to free himself up. Durant, no good.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And stolen by Simmons. Driving to the basket. Basket counts. Simmons got 4 points in the quarter.
A physical presence. Simmons is 6'11", nearly 250 pounds. He can easily absorb the hit.
Stith, the pass to Lowry. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And Lowry gets it to go. Lowry's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Irving against Stith. Irving passes to Holmes. They shoot again. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. And it's Butler missing.
Look, when you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a Heat check.
Passes to Edwards. Simmons on the wing. Out to Edwards. Just 4 to shoot. That 3 off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Left side, Lowry. Here's Butler. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Right side, Edwards. Right side, Simmons. Out to Edwards. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists tonight.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
At the elbow, Martin. Pass to Lowry. Irving against Stith. The Heat need to get a shot off. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Dwayne Dedman.
The Heat making a switch here. Dedman's checked in. The Nets have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Oh, Holmes in position. An emphatic LU jam.
I love how Simmons sets the floor. So good at spotting his teammates for high percentage shots.
Well, their pass it to Stith. Pass to Lowry. And here is Dedman, guarded by Holmes. And there's the pass to Martin. Outside Butler. From deep three-point range, Simmons pulls it in.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Sinks the triple.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
Passes it to Dedman. Martin tried to free himself up. Shots good by Dedman. Dedman's got his first 2 points of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Lowry against Simmons. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Heat.
Stepping the line with 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. A different look for Miami. Yurtsevin comes in for Caleb Martin. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Stith.
Substitution
for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Rashawn Holmes. And Warren subbed in for Durant. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside Irving. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the third. The Nets need to get a shot off here.
Yeah, such a creative playmaker. Love seeing Irving find the open teammate and make the right pass.
And so it's Miami sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. Back to the action in just a minute. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Adebayo. Stith is out there with Max Strus. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Martin in at the four-man position.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Sumner kicks to Thomas. And Adebayo sends it back. And they'll get another chance. It's Thomas on the wing. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His third personal foul.
It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
At the line, Cameron Thomas. At the line, 2 times.
Free throw good, Thomas. And both free throws good for Thomas.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Here is Stith. Oladipo outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, opponents worry about Oladipo's quickness attacking the basket, which really helps him create good looks from the perimeter.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Claxton the pass to Marjanovic. He kicks it to Warren. Tipped away. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. And again, Miami with the triple.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
At the line, Edmund Sumner. And out the line, shooting 2.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one drops.
Substitution.
Out there on the floor for the Nets. Vincent the pass to Dedmon. Good ball movement here by Miami. Now here's Strus, defended by Durant. Shot clock at 5. Here's Vincent. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second
All the
foul.
officials are all over that
14
one.
foul. At the line, Rashawn Holmes. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
That free throw good from Holmes. Markieff Morris is checked in for Brooklyn. Joe Harris comes in for Irving. Both free throws good from Holmes. For Miami, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Back to Strus. Shoots it up, and it's sent back by KD. Brooklyn's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Morris looking over the floor. Here's Harris. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here.
Nets ball.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Sharp's checked in.
D-Ron Sharp.
Six on the shot clock. Outside, Simmons. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Dedmon throws it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Pass to KD. Outside, Simmons. To the middle. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And Simmons is just so intelligent in these screening roles. A fantastic decision maker.
Here is Steph. The pass to Yurtsevin. Here is Steph. Pass to Vincent. The 11-footer, and it's Miami with another.
Vincent.
Now here's Simmons. Harris outside. It's Durant on the wing, defended by Strus. Lets it go from 14. No good from Durant. Miami's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Stiff the pass to Vincent. And it's Strus, top of the key. Here's Dedmon. Passes it to Stiff. Back to Yurtsevin. Pass to Strus. Takes a 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
And the pass to Morris. Kicks to KD. To the inside. Here's Simmons. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Simmons got 10 points in just the second half. The Heat shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Here's Strus. Misses the 3.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Simmons dishes to Morris. Knocked loose. Pass to Vincent. Here's Stiff. Passes it to Vincent. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Dedmon kicks to Strus. 5 to shoot. Pass to Stiff. From past the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Stiff's got 30.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
The pass to Harris. Up and in on the way.
And it's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Now Strus. Pass to Vincent. Out to the right wing. The 19-foot shot kept alive. Edmond passes to Stiff. Strus with it. Out to the wing. A second chance effort. Count it. Good. 32 points for the kid.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Heat.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, and I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for the kid.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
The Nets making a switch here. Sumner's checked in. And KD drops them both.
One of the most accomplished players in the game. Durant's sole focus is to continue contending for titles.
Pass to Stiff. Now here is Robinson. Pass to Vincent. Here is Stiff, guarded by Harris. And here is Yurtsevin. Over Sharp. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Harris passes to Sharp. Fires the three. Harris, no good. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The pass to Vincent. Yurtsevin with it. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
On the wing, Morris. Here's Sumner. 11 seconds left to play in the final quarter. He gets that one.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And so the Miami Heat have won the series. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but as well as they're playing, probably wish this thing would start tomorrow.
It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. See you later.
Okay, let's get started.
Congratulations on moving on to the conference finals. How does it feel, man?
My man Nate, it feels good, man. You know, but the job is not done, simply put. You know, it's good to get this win in advance, but tomorrow does not mean a thing. So we'll focus on what we need to do to keep going.
Yeah, but don't you want to take a beat and enjoy this win? I mean, not too many people expected you guys to actually get this far.
I mean, yeah, we're going, and celebrate this win in the locker room, but it's been like that. Last